loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Winnie BLV, Mouth of the South. And no intro, no outro, just this hoe. Happy Thanksgiving week. Oh yeah, we're right in the middle of the week, but some of us have a long weekend. If you do, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Yes. Okay, this video that you clicked on is a tag video, and I was tagged by Dayle, the fabulous Dayle of Dayle's Addiction. I'll probably stick a little picture up of her gorgeous face. There you go. You're welcome to everybody that wants to look at Dayle, because Dayle is hot. I tell her that all the time, that she's the cutest, most gorgeous, sweetest thing in the world, and she really is. And thank you for tagging me. This is a tag video that was created by Classics with a Quirk, and Dayle was tagged by her. It is a really fun video that lists off items that, it'll be 5 items that you were going to buy, for some reason you didn't buy, and how much money that saved you in the end. So it's a good thing. I don't know. Some of these items I still want, and maybe someday, if my ship ever comes in, I'll buy them. And if I stop buying other things and save my pennies, I can get these. And at the end of this video, do not go anywhere. I am going to show you what fits in my brand new Speedy 20 bag, how I put little extenders on her because I need them, and just do a what's in my bag, what fits in her, and sort of showing you the extenders I got. Okay, that's coming up at the very end after this tag video. I will tag everyone. I'm not going to take time and go through my phone again, but you guys know who you are. Consider yourself tagged, everyone, because I don't ever want to leave anybody out. Yes, okay. The list is like this. You've got to do ready to wear, shoes, SLG, a bag, and a wild card. So yes, girl, I love wild anything. Yes. Okay. So, all right, the first item is, and I'm looking at my notes. If you guys see me looking down, I just got some notes pinned up here to remind me. Otherwise, I'd be looking at my phone constantly, and nobody wants to see that. Okay. Ready to wear. This is a very recent thing, but I have been trying to purchase one of these for a long time, and I just never do, because ready to wear for me, first of all, anything luxury or designer, more often than not, because I'm a bigger gal. Did y'all notice? Oh, thanks. No, I am. So buying ready to wear is just not in the cards for me in a lot of the brands, thank goodness, because yeah, I'd be in trouble. But it doesn't really tempt me much. But t-shirts, you guys know I love t-shirts. I do have one authentic Gucci t-shirt. The rest of the t-shirts that you ever see me wear, LV, you know, Gucci, Chanel, any of that, they're just stuff that I found on Etsy or that my daughter made for me. So I really desperately have always really wanted a Louis Vuitton, an authentic Louis Vuitton t-shirt. Of course, I would have to buy that in the men's sizing, because as I said, most of the women's sizes, they're very petite and small. Now, some designers, I know that Chanel does make, and they have in the past, I've seen some vintage stuff that was for, you know, a plus size gal, and props and kudos to them for that. But more often than not, you know, you're looking at smaller size. Now, Gucci, I've seen some very oversized, what they're doing now, the trend in t-shirts and sweatshirts and stuff seems to be very oversized. So I could probably buy an XL or a large in something Gucci makes in the women's, and it probably accommodate me. I don't know, because I probably won't ever go there, but I wanted this t-shirt, and it is very, very costly, but I found a seller on one of the sites, and it looked great, but the problem is I don't know, I might get tricked or fooled, and he wanted about half price for the item. So right off the bat, my hackles were up. I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know about this. So I messaged him like, what boutique did you find? I mean, I asked him like 25 questions because I was ready, you know, to plop down money for this gorgeous t-shirt, right? And it was a men's, I think, large or XL. I can't remember because the listing's gone now, girl. Yeah. I actually got saved with this purchase. I was saved by this. But after I asked him, you know, he did answer like, oh, it's brand new. I haven't washed it yet, because I was asking like, how is it to wash? Am I going to be able to, like, because that's important to me. I don't want to ruin a $950 t-shirt that I paid $400 for. Still a lot of money. Okay. But a good deal if it's real. And I did a deep dive. I went on, you know, like how to tell if it's authentic. I went on I went on YouTube videos looking at men doing the men's Louis Vuitton ready to wear, like, and it had all the markings and makings of an authentic item. The only thing, I thought about it and I said, okay, I'll come back to you. When I went back to look at it, thankfully it had been pulled from the site. And that means to me one thing: nobody bought it, but it was flagged as being not authentic. So thankfully I didn't buy it, so I saved myself a bunch of money there. The second one is shoes. So this is not a very expensive item. It's the collab with Comme des Garçons and Converse. People still wear these sneakers and I love them. They're about $150 retail. I did try to purchase them twice, not once, but twice. I got sent a not authentic pair. I don't like to use the F word. I like to use that word, but I don't like to use that word on my videos because I don't want to get flagged or anything like that. But yeah, so I got sent, I went on eBay and I bought a low top pair. Before they even got to me, my money was, they never got to me, by the way. But no, wait, they did get to me. Oh, that's right. They did give those to me and I sent them to someone else who would probably wear them. I didn't want them to go to waste because they're actually pretty good shoes. They just weren't authentic and they didn't fit me. They were too small, even though I ordered the right size. But anyway, the eBay seller, his thing got canceled. They refunded me right off the bat. They still came to me weeks later, but like I said, I couldn't wear them even if I wanted to. Those were the low top ones. I decided to go back, take a chance, and you know me, I was scrolling, bargain hunting, just, I'm gonna save $30, sold. No ma'am, I got those. Guess what? I had to be refunded by PayPal because those were not authentic. So something has stopped me from buying them again. I keep going to like Nordstrom and Bloomingdale's and places that have them because they still make them. They're still for sale if you look. But I don't know why. Something stopped me every time from getting those. So anyway, that was my shoe story. SLG. Easy. This was so easy for me. Recto Verso card holder from Louis Vuitton. Like, hands down, that is the one. She's the very, very one. Yes. I don't know why I haven't bought it, but it did go up in price a little bit since I've been looking at it. But girl, I'm like, nope. Can't do it. Not today, devil. I don't know why. I just never have bought it, so I've saved myself some money. But I look at it all the time to see if it's in my wish list constantly, to see if it's add to bag. And every time it is, I do it, and then I go, I don't need it. And then I don't get it. Let's say I went to a boutique, and they had it, and there wasn't anything else pressing. I'd probably get it, but I don't need it. I really don't. But I do like it. I've always liked it. Ever since they came out with it, I can't remember who unboxed it first, and I was like, oh, what? That's beautiful, gorgeous, I need it. But I never have gotten it. Number 4 is bag. I usually get, I know, I'm crazy, but I usually do if I am obsessed and just, I want that bag. I will find a way, usually, but one bag that I haven't bought, I mean, aside from, you know, $10,000, $5,000, you know, just insanely expensive bags, it's gotta be the Fendi Sunshine Shopper Tote. I just love that bag. I think it's gorgeous. I think the leather looks luxe. Everything about it is just in medium. I want it so bad. I think it's around $3,100, so I found that I will do $2,000 on a bag. But, ugh. It makes me so nervous even thinking. But I've tried to buy that several times and then just, And even Classics with a Quirk, she said the same thing. She said she, will put it in her cart and then sleep on it. And I've done that so many times on the Fendi tote. And I don't have anything Fendi, so I'm constantly like, should I sell some things and get the Fendi? Because that's the only way I'm going to do it. I'm definitely not going to. Of course, I said that on a few of these other ones. Oh, gosh. I'm just a liar. So if you see me with that next year, it's on my wish list. It's on my radar. But as of the filming of this, the day before Thanksgiving 2021, she doesn't have that, and I've saved some money. Look at me. Call my husband. Tell him. I'm not buying bags today. He does come in and ask me every day, what did we buy today? Nothing. Yet. Right? You guys pull that one? I do that all the time. Okay. So the wild card, for me, it's another bag that I think is insanely beautiful, but also insanely overpriced for what it is. It is the Coussin Pochette by Louis Vuitton. I think these squishy, gorgeous bags are so amazing, but I wanted the pink and purple one, and they don't sell that currently. Fashion File wants, what were they, $1,800 to begin with? Maybe right around in there, and maybe a little more. Fashion File literally wants $2,600, $2,800 for those. And they're not I'm not talking about the big honkin' ones. And they also have a tiny one right now. I would love to have it too. But just speaking of bags that I didn't buy that I probably wanted and probably put in my cart and then said no, or, texted Becca about, it has to be, hands down, wild card is the Louis Vuitton Coussin, right? Is that Coussin? I don't really, cousin. Hello, cousin, love you like a play cousin. Yeah. I love that bag, and I really want it in that colorway, in the pink and purple. But I would take that new bag, the little tiny, it looks like a belt bag, but it's like $2,500. I'm like, clutching my pearls, it's too much. No, ma'am, she can't, she won't, she cannot, she will not today, devil. I have to throw all my things in, right? Ooh, speaking of. All right, so now I'm going to total up what I would save, what I have saved on this list. It is $7,335. That is pre-tax. So put tax on there and fees and shipping and all that, because I'd have to order these things. I mean, we're looking at $8-9 grand at least, right? So win for me! Win for Winnie! Yes! I hope you guys have a very, very happy Thanksgiving, and you get to meet with all your loved ones and friends and family, and you have a rip-roaring good time on Thanksgiving. And for Black Friday, I'm wishing you small lines, big savings, and everything to be in stock that you want. And I hope you get everything that you try to buy on Black Friday. And listen, guys, remember one thing. If y'all see my husband, though, ooh, don't tell him nothing. Bye. Okay, guys, as promised, some of you have asked me about, since I unboxed her, Billy, we named her Billy, remember? Because, Billy. Okay, I put I put this little Louis Vuitton Speedy, which I think goes perfectly on this. Now, my bag charm, it was too much on this little bag. So what fits and what I have in my bag. Oh, guys, I put these little Amazon, I think it's $7.99, pearl looking, I think they're what, 3-inch extenders. So I've got a good 6 inches now. Girl, That's what I've always wanted. Oh my God. Yes, I don't even have to say that's what she said. That's what she wants. Anyway, I do have extended it out now, and look. So remember where it hit me last time when I got it? It was right up here under my first inner tube tire ring. Okay, now look. Can you see? Oh girl, I'm gonna have to do this. But anyway, she does come down to about my hip. And so everybody wants to know what's in my bag and what am I carrying and what she holds. She is a workhorse, girl. Okay, this is mostly what I always carry in a bigger bag. You know, when I'm not carrying a little tiny micro tote like that. A Kirigami pouch, the small one, because I love this thing. Of course, my key clay or whatever. Okay, girl. This, which is totally empty, but I bought it and I paid so much for this, I thought, she's gonna carry it. I don't even care. So my little animation passport holder. No, I don't even have a current passport because I haven't been anywhere in so long. This that a friend gave me that I am so in love with. You see, I've got my little vaccination card in there. It kind of fits in the bag. That card, not the right size, guys. But anyway, yeah, I love this. It's blue inside. Love that. My little half wallet. Pill case. Got my little ibuprofen and some other unmentionables. Got my little perfume sample. My little MCM that I unboxed the other day that came with that little lanyard. I'm probably going to have to blur this out, but Travel Bob. Travel Bob. Bob's extra batteries. Okay, girl. This is, I never leave town without any of this stuff in my bag. Never. Travel Spanx. Yeah. Or just Spanx. I need these. And booby pads. Why? Because you just never know when you need a little something extra. You just never know, girl. I'm always prepared. I mean, she fit all of that and now she's completely empty. What? Come on, Travel Bob. We got things to talk about.